Here we go as this triple threat match gets underway.
If you ask me, this one has what it takes to be right up there with some of the great triple threat matches of the past, including the classic we saw at WrestleMania 30.
Oh, and a knockout punch! Oh, man! This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Clothesline! That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. I got right to the gut. That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE. Incredible. This has to be it. Inside the ring now.
When people see the success of NXT and how it went from a developmental system to a bona fide WWE brand, they need to look at one person who had a vision of what those three letters needed to be, and that is Triple H. Once Triple H became a WWE executive, he completely overhauled the way the WWE developed its superstars of tomorrow.
Some of my most rewarding work has come from spending time at the WWE Performance Center and being around the superstars of NXT. Triple H created an environment that's second to none in terms of training and learning how to develop into a WWE superstar.
The WWE Performance Center rivals any professional sports or Olympic training facility. Triple H had a dream, he had a vision of what the future looked like, and he made it happen. You can't deny the stars who've come from the Performance Center. Just look at me.
What do we got here? This could be huge. Now in full control.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Big move coming.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Clobbers him with the axe handle. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Takes him down in a major way, too. Right to the face. Well, I don't know if their opponent expected that. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Vertical suplex. Nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Lands the knee.
We're used to seeing Triple H make history in the ring as a competitor, but what we witnessed in August of 2016 was something totally different. The game appeared out of nowhere during the Fatal 4-Way match to crown a new Universal Champion. In one swift move, Triple H's pedigree on Seth Rollins shifted the balance of power.
Look out, this could be it. Tonight, Triple H drops Seth Rollins. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
I knew it was only a matter of time. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Triple H with some reason to worry here. This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Big move coming. Nice move.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, man, Triple H doesn't even know where he is. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Man, this has been a great matchup. There's no recovering from that. Well done. Warm up the buses. This one's over. Looking to steal one. We've got to cover. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Clothesline to the back of the neck.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit. If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Man, Triple H, what offense. One move after the other. It's devastating. Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
Oh, wow. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Just an awesome shoulder tackle.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Keep your eye on this one. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And he's heading back in. Whoa! Oh, look at it. A flawless belly-to-back suplex.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Fact.
Triple H looking to end it.
Pedigree. Game, set, match. This one is over.
I think Triple H just secured this match.
I think you may be right.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe. Look out. Clearly on a mission here. And the elbow finds its mark.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Big-time power slam.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Perfectly executed.
If I was Triple H, I'd tone down the showboating a little bit.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Look at this. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels. There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the no count-out stipulation can mean that the match is going to be fought in every possible location. All that matters is when it's time to go for a pinfall or submission, the participants have to be in the ring.
Putting it all on the line. Look at the eyes of the game. We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the no countout and no disqualification stipulations. They must also remind themselves that when it's time to put someone away, it must take place in the ring, not on the outside.
Oh, I think this man means business. The game's starting to look beaten here. I mean, it looks to me like he's almost completely out.
I'm not sure he has much left. We were very close to seeing game over for Triple H right there.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Clothesline, so effective. Nobody comes back from this. He wants no part of the outside. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. And Triple H is feeding off the energy in this arena. This has been a battle. And look at a back suplex. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Smooth transition.
This might be it.
One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart. Look at this. Oh, what an incredible dive. bringing it back between the ropes. Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
A second time.
Ooh! Warm up the bus. This one is over. If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win? So damaging. Tremendous ring presence from the apron. That shot was perfect. If you get hit with a lot more of those, getting nailed once turns into a full-scale beating. Back in from the floor. Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches. Hits with a face buster.
That has got to be it.
Oh, somehow.
Wow, I am impressed.
Jeez. He can end it here. He got him. 2. And they kick out at 2.
Just powered out.
Oh, my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. Hooked up and...
End of days!
That might have done it.
For the pin and the win! Yes! A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Has to put in a little more work than that.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. Clothesline! Goes down hard.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Melee, pandemonium. Pedigree.
It should be game over here, guys.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. Triple H looked impressive tonight. These two superstars' best bet might be to align in hopes of weakening Triple H. Going up against the King of Kings is a game no one wants to play.
Guys, I'm interested to see if any alliances get formed here tonight, or if it truly will be one-on-one-on-one.
The King of Kings, Triple H, is looking as imposing tonight than at any point during his dominant 20-year reign.
You know, normally I'd accuse you of kissing up to the boss, Byron, but that assessment's actually pretty spot on.
Well, thanks.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Great move.
In February of 2017, SmackDown Live was lit thanks to an epic triple threat match for the WWE Championship. Champion Bray Wyatt defended the title against former champions John Cena and AJ Styles. This battle overflowed with mayhem before the match even got underway, thanks to Luke Harper attacking his former leader, Bray Wyatt.
It's not often that the WWE Championship is incapacitated before a title defense. John Cena and AJ Styles rekindled their rivalry with a renewed enthusiasm for destroying one another. Bray Wyatt ended the match and made up for lost time as the leader of worlds used his body as a weapon. It was pure chaos as AJ Styles followed suit with an unbelievable array of aerial attacks on both superstars. And John Cena continued to fight back in hopes of winning a record-breaking 17th World Championship.
All three superstars pulverized each other with every move in their respective arsenals. When it looked like another air assault was coming from AJ Styles, John Cena thwarted the attempt and then walked right into Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt to end the conflict. In that victory, the WWE went further into the darkness that was the era of Wyatt.
From behind.
He's just so dominant. Man, Triple H, what offense. He's focusing on the face now. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. Spear! Goes down hard. That lands. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. I think this is the human body can only absorb so much of that.
Talk about taking care of business.
Will Triple H even be able to continue?
How could you question the game?
Dodges a bullet there.
This might be it. Oh, my.
I don't want to know what that's. Shoulders on the mat.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not even close.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Ooh. Here's a cover. True testament to grit.
Way too early.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. When this guy's on, look out.
Look, Triple H is on the attack now.
Strong impact from Triple H. I don't think
think there's any coming back from this type of assault.
And things look bleak right now. Ooh.
Now back to the ring.
And there's the takedown. We see Triple H with some reason for concern.
But things can change in an instant in a triple threat match.
He's got to be careful here. While he hasn't absorbed too much punishment yet, triple threat matches have a way of getting out of hand very quickly.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. Triple H is on fire, letting everyone know how he feels. He's making a statement here with this attack. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Strong impact from Triple H. Wicked clothesline.
Now that's how you make a statement. One of the reasons Triple H is so dangerous is that he's so smart.
Close fist.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Oh, I think this man means business. Man, Triple H, what offense. It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
The leg is... from behind.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Triple H looking to finish things.
Pedigree.
That's what he was looking.
He's going for the pin.
Triple H has done it.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. We often discuss that strategy is so important in a triple threat match. To emerge victorious, a superstar must be able to seize opportunity. That could include letting an opponent do all the work and beating down the other participant and then coming in to reap the benefits.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve in thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Back in from the floor.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
Kick right to the midsection.
He's taken down face first. German suplex. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He's going for it all. Nicely executed. Executed perfectly. Taking some offense. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
I hate to say it, but if he doesn't change his game plan soon, these two guys are going to tear him limb from limb.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. It's got to be over now. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Boom! A knee right to the face. Now that's the type of move that sends a message to an opponent. Baron Corbin looking a little shaken here. He can't rest on his laurels here. There are two other guys in there that want this match just as much as he does.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point. But that can obviously all change here.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole. The trio was built with specific elements in mind, and NXT has felt the wrath of these men from the moment they arrived.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
He's on the defensive now. His chances of winning this triple threat match are starting to dwindle.
We have to give credit where credit is due. The vision Adam Cole utilized to create the Undisputed Era was genius. Adam Cole knew exactly what was needed to invade NXT and earn big opportunities.
Wow. You actually made sense, Byron. Congratulations. Adam Cole looked to men he knew as allies and enemies and united them for one common cause: domination. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Hooked up.
Great offense by Baron Corbin.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
Bringing it back between the ropes. He's just so dominant.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
You gotta feel for Adam Cole, looking beaten down at this point.
He's done.
I don't recall the last time he looked so fatigued.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Adam Cole isn't looking like much of a playboy now.
Saxton, you've never seen a playboy in your entire life.
He wants no part of the outside.
Baron Corbin is giving the crowd a show, but he needs to make sure he understands what really matters.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
So damaging. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
And it's Adam Cole showing some agility.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
There are two things to remember about Baron Corbin's end of days. One,
Unbelievable move by Adam Cole.
Truly spectacular.
wow, what a gritty performance.
He can end it here. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Soul kick. This kind of offense he's known for. Oh, I think this man means business. This has been a war. Back in the ring again.
That's Adam Cole showing some agility.
I can't help but be impressed by these three superstars, guys. This has been absolutely intense.
Here we go. Back inside the ring.
The rude awakening.
That's how you make an impact.
Enziguri finds its mark.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's displaying classic offense here. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Wow, what's it going to take? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Adam Cole, this is going to be big.
Tell me about it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a win. Talk about seizing opportunity. He is eccentric, and he's like no other superstar to enter a WWE ring. The resident artist around here, this is Shinsuke Nakamura.
Byron, you okay? Why are your hands shaking like that?
I'm just excited.
It's worth noting that a lot of people give ECW credit for popularizing the triple threat match back in the mid to late 1990s.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. Using his knee now. Aleister Black a little out of his element here.
This is a dangerous spot for him to be here in this triple threat match.
The dangers of this triple threat match appear to have escalated quickly on him. And this has all the makings of getting out of hand fast. He better be careful.
Backdrop suplex.
Hooked him up.
Oh, I think this man means business. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeez.
So painful. Nice move. How's he getting away with this is beyond me.
Got him up.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker. Uh-oh. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
He can end it here.
Oh, I think this man means business. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Some superstars who've competed in a triple threat match feel it's a good idea to have both a finishing move that brings you to a pinfall attempt on your opponent and a submission move that can make your opponent tap out. Given the chaotic and unpredictable nature of a triple threat, that sounds like a good plan to me.
Byron, before you mention the strategy some superstars have implemented for competing in a triple threat match, and that includes having a finishing maneuver to put someone away for the 1-2-3 and a submission to make them tap out. There are many superstars in WWE who can do just that, which makes them even more dangerous to opponents.
The way I look at it is you can never have enough weapons at your disposal, especially in something like a triple threat match. If a superstar can defeat someone by pinfall and submission, to me, they increase their chances of victory in a match where the odds are against them to begin with.
It's always important to get off to a strong start in a match. It's even more important to do that in a triple threat match, given that you're going up against two opponents at the same time. Add to that the no disqualification stipulation, and there's little to no room for error. One mistake, and it can cost you a lot more than winning the match.
Oh, clearly on a mission here. The damage has been done.
Byron, you spoke about this before. A competitor must do everything they can do to start things off on the right foot in a triple threat match. One way to do that is to target one of your opponents and go after them as soon as the bell rings. You're battling two opponents at the same time, so it's hunt or be hunted.
And that's what I like, Michael. It's survival of the fittest in that ring. In a triple threat, a superstar can't waste time feeling opponents out, getting warmed up, or easing their way into the match. You have to go at it as soon as the match begins.
That landed perfectly. Aleister Black, look out! Oh, I think this man means business.
Nakamura is going to have to act fast here to stay in this.
He's absolutely running on fumes right now.
Oh, man, he's ripe for the picking now. There's almost no way he can still win this thing. Not after taking all this punishment.
Shinsuke's strong style will still give him a chance in this match.
Yeah, but not a very good chance.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Single leg drop kick. What's he got in mind?
Oh, and the rolling neck snap. What is Aleister Black going to do now? Aleister Black's got him.
Oh, here we go.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Aleister Black has taken a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much more he can take.
The triple threat match is definitely beginning to test his mettle.
You know what? It's pretty remarkable that he's even still in this match. I mean, he's taken quite a beating, but he's still in there refusing to give up.
For a while there, it looked like he was going to take this match. It's amazing how quickly things can change here in the WWE.
He's in full control now. Great athletic ability on display here.
What's Aleister Black going to do with this?
Oh, I think this man means business.
Incredible.
Can Aleister Black stay in this after that? Yes! Unreal performance.
And here we go, as 6 of WWE's bravest get underway here in this Elimination Chamber match.
And more than 10 tons of steel surround those 6 competitors inside that chamber right now. I can only imagine how intimidating that must be.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name of the WWE Championship.
There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber, and it's 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefined destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After a Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new WWE Champion.
You guys remember The Miz's early WWE career back on ECW? He was a cocky up-and-comer on ECW, called himself the Chick Magnet.
Yeah, back then the only extreme things about The Miz were his extremely ugly shorts and faux hawk. But I have to concede that he did get the girls on that show. For some strange reason.
Cole, you really undersold the powers of the Chick Magnet before. Most superstars are content with one ballet at ringside, but The Miz had 3.
Hey, back on ECW, he had future champions like Kelly Kelly and Layla in his corner, but his Chick Magnet powers, I guess, still are strong today. Nowadays, he's married to 2-time champion Maurice.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'll tell you, the face taking some serious damage here. Pinning predicament. And the kick out.
Roman Reigns just powering out of that pin attempt.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
You've got to believe this one's over. Watch out, Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
This could be all she wrote.
Leg drop! The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick. The list of superstars who have survived the Elimination Chamber reads like a voting ballot for induction into the... Here it comes! Choke slam! This one is over.
Here's the cover.
Oh, I think this man means business.
Has been eliminated.
Look at Roman Reigns here.
High risk. Roman Reigns is going high risk. Let's look at some of the names who survived the brutality of the Elimination Chamber. Y2J. Chris Jericho has appeared in the Elimination Chamber on 8 separate occasions. The cerebral assassin Triple H has survived 6 battles inside the Elimination Chamber. John Cena has also looked fear right in the eyes and ran into the chamber on 6 different occasions.
The Viper, Randy Orton, is another superstar who's made it in and out of the Elimination Chamber 6 different times. And the Devil's favorite demon, Kane, has punished his opponents in the Elimination Chamber 5 different times throughout history.
He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Got him good with a neck breaker.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
Oh, brutal impact.
Steve Austin making his statement as we speak.
Check out Steve Austin's offense.
How can Roman Reigns be put on the offensive quickly here? He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
The Elimination Chamber is not a match for the weak of heart, and I don't suspect that this punishment is much of a surprise to him. He knew exactly what he's getting into.
Well, I hate to sound so negative, but his chances of winning this match look incredibly bleak right now.
And Austin, Luther's press! Luther's press!
Look at him go!
This might be it, guys. And Roman Reigns gets out quickly.
Not yet.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Absolutely helpless.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Just a vicious elbow.
What a completely unbelievable move by Roman Reigns.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
His shoulders are down. Oh, kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, no. He goes for the cover. And they kick out at two.
Not yet.
He's displaying classic offense here. Now that's a takedown. A mammoth slam right there, guys. That packed a punch. Looking for all the glory here. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
A huge kick out from the big dog.
Since the Elimination Chamber's inception in 2002, there have been 20 Elimination Chamber matches. The Chambers decided the fate of the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE Championship, the ECW Championship, the WWE Tag Team titles, and the Intercontinental Crown in 2015 when that championship was vacant.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The end may be near, folks.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Down with a neck breaker.
Corey, earlier you took us through the incredible history of the Elimination Chamber. The first time the WWE Championship was decided inside the Chamber's cold steel walls was in 2006, the New Year's Revolution event. John Cena entered the Chamber as the WWE Champion, and he exited the Chamber as the WWE Champion.
The Elimination Chamber has become a major part of WWE history.
He's got him covered. Two! Well, that was a close call.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Big boom coming. Wait for it.
There's no doubt Roman Reigns. It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Will it be? Oh, my. What a slam. Shoulders down. One. Easily kicks out of that one.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Roman Reigns gathering attention in a hurry.
Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns and everything in between.
It seems like a silly argument if you ask me, but hey, I'll play along. I'll also agree.
Steve Austin, this is going to be big.
And Austin, Luther's press. Luther's press.
Look Look at him go! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
One move after the other. It's devastating.
Here he goes for the win!
Then he closes it out.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
There's no coming back from that. Austin sets it up.
Stone Cold Stunner. What an...
We got to cover. If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got. And if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Though it wasn't mentioned early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns...
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
What in a...
Going for the cover. Real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
A huge kick out from the big dog.
That landed perfectly. Look at this. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the gridiron after an incredible college career at Georgia Tech. Sports entertainment is in his blood.
When you talk about Roman Reigns' family in this business, you're talking about a dynasty. A Samoan
Got the shoulders down. Never say die attitude out of him.
What a match.
Back in from the floor. He's making a statement here with this attack.
A milestone in the history of the Elimination Chamber match came on February 17th, 2008 at the No Way Out event.
This might be it. The showstopper.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match.
Shoulders on the mat. A kick out, and he almost had him.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
I was behind the broadcast table tonight, and what's there? That was vicious. And he's going for the pin. Two, digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there.
Nope, reverses it.
It's over. It's over. Watch out. Roman Reigns is on the attack now.
Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark. The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
So painful.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Will he be victorious?
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match.
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered. There is nothing on earth like the Elimination Chamber.
He wants no part of the outside.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The chamber now stood 24 feet in height and was comprised of 10 tons of steel. There was more chain link added to the structure as well. The chain link can rip a superstar's body apart in an instant.
Abuses him with an elbow. Oh, and it's a reversal. Quick punch. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. That should do it. Here's a cover.
Steve Austin has been eliminated.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside the shatterproof glass pods and be the next combatant released into the chamber. We've seen superstars do everything they can to avoid entering the match, and then we've seen superstars who've come out of the pod like they were fired from a cannon. An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017. It's actually the only rule. A superstar must defeat an opponent by pinfall or submission inside the ring itself. If a competitor tries to attempt a pinfall on the elevated floor that connects the ring to the sides of the chamber, the referee will not begin their count. Otherwise, it's anything goes inside the Elimination Chamber. When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning. At the 2002 Survivor Series, this ominous structure was released on the Sports Entertainment, and one man entered as the World Heavyweight Champion, and that was Triple H.
The Elimination Chamber is an environment that inspires human destruction. It breeds wreckage and carnage. Over the years, the pods that hold the superstars have even been used as a weapon. and they're supposed to be shatterproof. Check out when Mark Henry threw Randy Orton through the pod. I don't know how the Viper survived.
Witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
It was tag team turmoil at the 2015 Elimination Chamber event. The WWE tag team titles were on the line as the top tandems in sports entertainment did battle inside the Elimination Chamber. Champions The New Day fought off challenges from the Primetime Players, Tyson Kidd and Cesaro, The Ascension, Lucha Dragons, and Los Matadores.
And he misses the mark.
Talk about a rough landing.
Great move.
I've been told that it's impossible for a superstar to describe the anxiety and anticipation of waiting inside the shatterproof glass pods and be the next combatant released into the chamber. We've seen superstars do everything they can to avoid entering the match, and then we've seen superstars who've come out of the pod like they were fired from a cannon.
The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Using the head now.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends. Since there is no disqualification, a superstar needs to realize that someone who is eliminated can launch an attack before leaving the chamber, and it's all legal. That can have an effect on how much longer a superstar can survive the match. Oh, the Big Show riding a huge wave of momentum right now.
Here we go. Clearly on a mission here.
There it is.
Look at this. So damaging. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it.
I think this one's over.
When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning. At the 2002 Survivor Series, this ominous structure was released on the sports entertainment, and one man entered as the World Heavyweight Champion, and that was Triple H.
When this guy's on, look out.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll, and that's something an opponent does not want to see.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Big move coming. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
This one's over, guys.
Looking to lock it in here. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Over and over and over. How many times are we going to see it?
The Elimination Chamber is the ultimate in elimination-based combat. The Chamber debuted in 2002 and has housed some of the most grueling battles in sports entertainment. Championships have been decided within its unforgiving steel confines, and careers have been altered. There is nothing on earth like the Elimination Chamber.
Incoming. And there's a bone-crunching drop. We got to cover. It's just a matter of time now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. It's got to be over now.
An important rule was added to the Elimination Chamber in 2017.
And now one more. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
That has got to be it.
Remind me.
And an ear fall.
Unbelievable.
He wants no part of the outside. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Incredible. Absolutely incredible.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
In 2017, the Elimination Chamber structure underwent a total overhaul. The Chamber now... That should do it.
Big move coming. The showstopper.
That has got to be it.
Got the shoulders down. What a win for Big Show. And here we go with this triple threat match.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Oh, look at the double team here.
Uh-oh.
Nicely executed. There's the backbreaker, guys. Bringing it back between the ropes. It's all academic from here. Drops the elbow on him.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. He's really going to need to create some space for himself. Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
There's the inside crank pinning predicament. Look at this. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Tornado DDT!
Viking DDT.
And he hits a vicious neck breaker. Oh, I think this man means business. Great offense by Christian.
Up
and there's a vicious slam. Christian looking to finish.
Reverse DDT. Is that it? Is it over? Brock Lesnar is in a real bad spot here.
Christian with the offense.
There can be so many combustible elements in a triple threat match. A superstar must keep in mind the...
Christian, this is going to be big.
Kill switch. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's got the shoulders down. Can you believe this battle's not over yet?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that to keep him down.
I don't know where he gets the energy, but I'd love to have some.
This is some great offense by Christian.
We've witnessed on a number of occasions the personal issues between competitors, forcing the match to overflow into the crowd, up the ramp, or in the locker room. In a triple threat, there are no countouts and no disqualifications, so it's essential for the superstar to remain composed enough to remember that the match must end in the ring.
Facts like that are not always easy to remember when a superstar is so focused on destroying their opponents. In a triple threat match, a competitor must take advantage of the...
Christian, this is going to be big!
Boom!
Flip the kill switch. It's over.
Wow, I got to say that...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. The match is over. That's all she wrote.
Moin.
Moin, Alter, alles fit? Ja, bei mir ist alles Tabu. Wie seid ihr eigentlich auf die Idee gekommen mit YouTube? Ja, aber die Idee an sich, ich meine, das ist ja etwas, das ist halt machbar, aber halt auch schwierig. Ne? Ja. Ja. Am besten ist halt auch, wie gesagt, so Content, den wenige machen oder keiner. Also was Neues halt. Ja. Ja, kostet halt auch Geld. Ja. Das ist es. Du darfst zum Beispiel auch nichts, was jetzt zum Beispiel auch nicht gut ankommt. Also was jetzt zum Beispiel auch nicht gut ankommt, ist halt jetzt auch so eine scheiß Kamera, weißt du, wie ich meine? Da brauchst du auch wieder so eine, da braucht man auch eine gute Kamera und so ein Scheiß alles. Ey. Ja. Ja, wenn du mit Billig-Quali hochlädst, dann wird weniger geguckt, aber als wenn man mit guter Quali. Und so eine Kamera ist auch nicht gerade billig. Die Kamera alleine ist schon. Ja, man muss ja auch nicht gleich übertreiben. Man kann ja erstmal klein anfangen und erstmal gucken, so, ob das überhaupt ankommt. Deswegen mir ist vorhin auch sowas halt eingefallen, wie gesagt, so eine Scheiße halt, was ganz eigenes. So wie New Kids oder so, aber nur halt eigene Charaktere, was ganz anderes, aber was Lustiges halt auch, ne? Ja. Was total verrückt ist irgendwie auch. Ich weiß es nicht. Mhm. Und das ist eben das, deswegen am besten ist vielleicht, wenn man sich mit allen, also die mitmachen, zusammensetzt und da zusammen ein paar Ideen vielleicht. Das ist immer besser, als wenn man alleine ist. Mhm. Ist halt auch erstmal so, ab 1000 Abonnenten kannst du auch erst Partner werden. Also bei YouTube. Ja, du brauchst 1000 Abonnenten, dann kannst du erst Partner werden. Nee. Marco war Partner. Der hatte in einem Jahr 12 Cent oder so. Das ist, ja, das ist nix. Wegen Werbung, weil der halt auch Werbung und alles. Ja. Und wenn, da müssten wir halt auch wie gesagt, so einen Kanal, so wie die Sendung auch halt, oder wie wir halt heißen, zu viert irgendwie, einen Namen. Ja, dann geht das. Ja. Ich frage mich sowieso, wie du damals so viele Abonnenten kassiert hast. Ja, die wurden ja alle gesperrt, ey. Mhm. Digga, du hast über Millionen Aufrufe auf den New Kids Videos gehabt. Er lädt die einfach um. Und Justin Bieber ist eine Frau, ey. Das ist ein Scheiß alles da. Mhm. Du hast ja schon über 1000 Abonnenten, das heißt, dein Account kann schon Partner sein. Also den kannst du als Partner registrieren. Ja? Ach ja. Ja, YouTube ist an sich, viele sind auch durch YouTube halt groß rausgekommen. Also viele Leute. Mhm. Nur durch YouTube und die sind jetzt irgendwo im Fernsehen. Oder machen Coca-Cola-Werbung, Fanta-Werbung, so ein Scheiß. Die großen YouTuber da. Die haben schon Sponsor. Ja, das braucht auch Zeit. Zum Beispiel, wenn es erstmal nicht läuft, sollte man auch nicht aufgeben. Einfach weitermachen. Ja. Man muss halt einfach dranbleiben. Dann steigert man sich, lässt sich vielleicht was Neues einfallen. Wenn man merkt, das kommt gar nicht an, dann, ja. Ja. Zum Beispiel hier, mein Kanal ist zum Beispiel auch eigentlich nur aus Fun-Zwecken. Ne, mein Kanal ist jetzt 5 Jahre alt und der hat gerade mal immer noch 200 Abonnenten, weil ich halt auch nicht qualitativ bin und weil ich halt nicht so einen Content biete. Ne? Ich mache einfach nur so einen Scheiß, ich lade einfach nur meine Spiele da hoch, mehr nicht. Und das interessiert halt auch keinen mehr, weil das jeder macht. Ja. Ne. Weil das machen zu viele und hier so YouTuber wie Gronk oder so, das sind halt die ganz Großen und die haben die Gaming-Szene schon übernommen zum Beispiel. Das ist deren Bereich. Die kriegen die meisten Aufrufe dafür. Und wenn wir was Neues entwickeln würden, was irgendwie auf YouTube noch nicht so ist, also was es auf YouTube nicht gibt, dann haben wir etwas, wo andere vielleicht irgendwann nicht mithalten können, weil das von uns ist. Ja, einfach dranbleiben. Kann sich ja eine Liste machen irgendwie. Denn Geld legen wir eh alle zusammen, wenn wir jetzt irgendwas brauchen. Wer würde denn da alles mitmachen? Ja, auf jeden Fall. Ja. Oder so eine Scheiße, irgendwie auch so eine Verarsche mit Kummerkasten oder so ein Scheiß. Aber eine Verarsche draus machen irgendwie. Dann schreiben uns Leute und dann machen wir uns halt drüber lustig so oder so. Keine Ahnung. Irgendein Scheiß. Ja. Ja, aber die Lizenz wäre auch nicht billig. Das ist es halt, so eine Lizenz kostet auch. Ne? Und wenn wir das einfach machen würden, gibt es Urheberrecht-Scheiß-Probleme oder? Das ist halt immer so eine Sache. Ja, macht das. Was geht ab? Eieieiei. Ich komme ab nächste Woche neu in eure Klasse. Aber weiß schon Bescheid. Ich habe mich da angemeldet, Zusage gekriegt noch. Oh, oh, oh. Immer fest dran glauben. Meine Lieblingskommentatoren Frank Buschmann und Wolf Fuß. Wobei. Ey, nicht friesen. Bist du echt Liga 1, Alter? Bist du echt Liga 1? Oh. Ey, schade. Ja, okay. Wir lassen das mal mit dem Zugucken. Jetzt kommt Frank Buschmann und Wolf Fuß zurück. Ich will auch mal gegen ihn FIFA. Ey, immer diese unfairen.
Kick, and so it begins. Despite triple threats being every man for himself, history has shown that the match's dynamics can create unlikely alliances. A participant must be ready to endure double team attacks at any time.
A lot of times, the smart move in a match like this is to sit back in the weeds. Let the other two superstars tear each other apart. Let's see if we get any of that here tonight.
Ja, das kommt dabei.
He paid for that one. Oh, man, big time. This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. Bang, right to the face. On a brutal boot. Look at this. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. No doubt about that neck breaker.
I can't tell you how many victims have suffered the same fate.
Now back to the ring. Got the reversal.
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
He doesn't want to do this. The pin's broken up.
Kick right to the midsection.
The punch lands.
Alter, das klingt so spannend irgendwie. Ich will zugucken.
No, reverses it.
Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Also, das heißt, du musst wieder an Kopfschuss glauben.
Look at the torque.
One of the most effective stretches you will ever see.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ich lösche heute
Caught
WWE.
off guard. This is not where you want to be.
Das ist so schwül.
A bone-crunching backbreaker. Clearly on a mission here. And he's heading back in. Running Bulldog. Look out here. So damaging. Talk about having the living hell beat out of you.
And things look bleak right now.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
This one is over. Jeez, I felt that one over here. Oh boy, he is rolling. What a victory. What a triple threat.
Whoosh. Ja, das ist FIFA 19, Mann. Oh. Hey, immer dann, wenn spannend. Welche Mannschaften spielt Hugo? Ah, okay. Ey, warum spielt jeder in letzter Zeit mit Liverpool, Mann? Ich spiele auch immer mit Liverpool. Eigentlich. Das wollte ich gerade ansprechen. Hey, ich will das sehen.
Richtig hast du jetzt mal gemerkt, wie du den Spiel verkackst, wenn du die ganze Zeit Dreieck drückst und nie.
Mir reicht's, ich gehe auch FIFA.